Hey YouTube, another update here. This is update number 3, I think. It's like day 36 or something. The tank is cycled, and you can probably tell the diatoms and algae are basically gone. I have some algae here. That's just because the lack of effort. That's like 2 weeks of algae, so it's going pretty well. I just haven't had a lot of time because midterms and everything. The reason I think that I had such a big diatom bloom was because I was using tap water. And now some people have had success with tap water, but really it depends on where you live and everything and your local water supply. Apparently mine was terrible, and it just was awful. My tank was just nasty. And so I'm just gonna try to get the hermit crabs and my cleanup crew to take care of that. I took the algae off the glass and everything, so hopefully their efforts will be put to this big rock, and that's about the extent of the algae. You probably can't see, but there's like coralline algae starting to grow all over. It's really cool, and I'm getting all excited. If you noticed in the back right here, that is a coral. I went to a coral shop that was just opening, and they're having a grand opening sale, you know, and I haven't been taking proper care of my tank, so I didn't know the parameters or anything, but I said it was 36 days in, you know, what the heck. And the guy was giving me such a deal, you know, I couldn't refuse. And he said I could have them for $10. And they're actually LA Lakers those, which I checked online, and they're like $40 for 5 heads, so I saved like 150 or more. So I was super excited. And then that they're on that white disc, but they're also on that little rock and that rock right there. They're coming off, so I just fragged them and super glued them on. But all the heads are opening, and they look really cool. And under the actinics last night, they glow like this amazing gold. And sadly, I'll probably never be able to capture it on camera, even if I have the nicest cameras ever, you know. That's just how it works in this hobby. And also, I picked up some Cheeto for my sump, which I haven't set up yet. Like I said, I've been really busy, and I have all the parts. I'll just need to set it up soon. Just the lack of time, you know. So this week I'll probably order a power head, and I'll have the return come in here, and then sending it back behind the rocks, and then the power head, probably put it like right here on the glass, and like maybe a Coralia 3, get like pretty nice flow for the front, because surprisingly I don't have that much dead spots. There's a dead spot back there, you can kind of see where stuff is collected, and the other one's kind of like back in that rock. So I'm going to have this putting water from this side going down, so that'll take care of anything in the back, and then the front there really is no dead spots, so the Coralia 3 should be good. And the reason I have not that much, that I don't have a lot of dead spots, is because I have just 5 huge rocks as my aquascape, which it's kind of like a love and hate thing. Kind of bugs me sometimes that I couldn't make a really cool aquascape, you know, because I only had 5 rocks, but there's not going to be a lot of detritus buildup, and there's going to be plenty of space for corals, and so all in all, it's kind of good. Update on livestock. Pretty much nothing has died, with the exception of maybe a couple hermit crabs that, you know, just got into a fight and died. My mushroom, which you probably can't see on right there, it's on that rock anyways, it's gotten huge and it's just thriving. It's kind of cool. In the day it's red, and in the night it's like fluorescent green. And then you probably won't be able to see it. My camera won't really let me zoom in. But anyways. So yeah, everything's gone well, all in all, with the exception of the lack of care and the algae. But other than that, it's all good. Plans are being put into action turned into reality, and hopefully this week I'll get like test kits and my Coralia. Maybe if they get the protein skimmer back in stock, I'll order that, and hopefully within like a week or two I'll have a couple fish in there, some more corals, and it'll all be going good. So yeah, rate, like, subscribe, friend me, whatever. Peace.